Now on the History Channel, stories from the pages of time. Stories of triumph and tragedy, adventure and achievement, as we go in search of history. The forest of the Pacific Northwest covers some 50,000 square miles of land. Here, dense wilderness rubs shoulders with major population centers. And here is where thousands of eyewitnesses have claimed to have seen the creature known as Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, or Sasquatch as it's known in Canada, is reported to be a large bipedal primate. And by that I mean it walks fully erect on two legs. It's very muscular and robust according to the reports, 7-8 feet tall, covered with hair, has a very large stride and can move very rapidly.
People have told stories about Bigfoot for hundreds of years, but it will take more than that to prove that Bigfoot is not just a legend.
The burden of proof always lies with the person who is making the extraordinary claim. If you're making a claim about something that has never been seen before and there is no evidence of, it is incumbent upon you to produce evidence to convince other people.
Early evidence of the Bigfoot, or Sasquatch, comes to us from the folklore of the indigenous peoples of North America.
Well, the fact that we have Native American legends of a creature called Sasquatch and other names in various other dialects does lend credence to the possibility that there's something there, because if it's there, it's been there for a long, long time.
Reports of man-beasts or wild men have appeared in North American newspapers since the 1830s, and a British Columbian man named Albert Ostman claimed in a sworn affidavit to have been held captive by a family of Bigfoots in 1924. But the creature we know as Bigfoot leaps into the modern era when, in 1958, a construction crew in Bluff Creek Valley, California, discovers enormous human-looking footprints at their site, up to 18 inches long. Plaster casts are made of the prints, and they are brought to a local newspaper. The story spreads like wildfire, and soon more people claim to have seen a Bigfoot. Richard Greenwell of the International Society of Cryptozoologists has been on a number of Bigfoot fact-finding missions. These expeditions use modern technology like seismic motion detectors, infrared sensors, and night vision cameras to gather evidence for the existence of Bigfoot.
We have hundreds of cases of footprint tracks. We have many hair samples that have been collected, fecal remains, of course hundreds and hundreds, over 1,000 eyewitness reports, and recordings of howls and bellows.
Perhaps the most interesting evidence for the existence of Bigfoot is the so-called Patterson film, shot by Bigfoot enthusiast Roger Patterson in 1967. These 952 frames of film, roughly 50 seconds long, may very well be the only existing photographic evidence of a Bigfoot. This creature seems to have little interest in Patterson as he films. Ape-like, it moves rapidly back into the cover of the deep forest, only to disappear from view. Most skeptics don't believe that the Patterson film is authentic, but the image of the Bigfoot is indelibly etched in our minds.